Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia Tournament, the big screaming honker.
The movie's called Get.
And that of the Dozen season 2.
That is correct. 14-13. Bennings with Chick-fil-A.
Ponies pulling up. Champions the
All right, it's the Dozen match 18 of season 4 of the Dozen. 354th match overall. Macrodosing, back-to-back weeks. Some scheduling, had to move some things around, so had to get their early matches in. Tough loss. We'll get to it in a second, Big T. Uptown Balls back 1-1-0. Got a note off the top, sponsored by New Amsterdam Vodka. Uptown Balls is ranked 7th, Macrodosing 15th. Smitty's not feeling his best today. This is an all-time flu game for Smitty.
I feel like I have a flu game on here like once every 3 weeks.
You've given up final answer person today because you're just not. You don't know if you can get through answering things. It's just crazy.
So I mean, if I start coughing, I might not be able to stop. And what's Dictator Low going to do? He's going to probably just cut the bell. Sorry,
Jeff.
Yes, Balls.
Can I go grab it?
Oh yeah, go get it now. It's fine. It's a good move.
Oh, never mind. There's stuff here that I can use.
Tommy's in like a doctor's office waiting room. Big T, you kind of rage quit the other day in your match.
Yeah, I was triggered.
You were not. Arian stuck around, repped the team well. Not Mad Dog's fault, so you're on the same computer.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I wouldn't have quit.
What was the? You got to give us some insight into the reaction. Just was it more that they got it, or you just feel like you flubbed it?
Yeah, I was mad that we missed ours, and it was a bad way to lose. I would have rather gotten my ass kicked.
14-13, they did take 2 in that final one. Nobody got the this or that. Worth noting. You guys came really close. You double sipped it. 0-1-0, close loss to number 2 ranked team. That always bodes well. This was a great match last year. You want to speak about blown matches? Uptown Balls last year, these two teams played last season, was an all-time collapse by Uptown Balls, which is, I mean, stack them up. There's been plenty of them. Champs, worth noting, champs of the Dozen. But this is a little redemption, Tommy, from last season. I think it was baseball. It was a doubled baseball late.
They all blend together at this point. It's, Uptown Balls has a big lead. There's no way they'll blow this one, right? And then we say, you never know. We always blow it, and then we blow it, and that's that. So it's happened too many times to remember them specifically.
I would love to know how many games we've blown. Like I remember there was a crazy stat for the Mets bullpen in like 2008. If Johan Santana starts, the game's ended in the 8th inning, he would have won this. He would have had 45 wins.
Yeah, like if games ended after round 11 or 10, what would Uptown Balls lifetime be? We might be actually undefeated.
Yeah, I genuinely don't think we got like ever blown out or lost.
You were up 10-5 last season on macrodosing. You then lost 14-13.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it does. The most matches decided by 2 points or less in show history. Here we go. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. 3 lifelines. Double any category you want. Make it worth 2 points. Can't double up round 10, already worth 2 points. Then your other 2 lifelines. You can't use these on anything worth 2 points, but you can use these together if you want. Very rarely happens, though. Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. You can answer a question up to 2 times. And then your call a friend. You can call anybody that you want. Though there's been some allegiances going on with people. Like Clemmer didn't answer the other day because the team who got called for was against Kirk. So there's been some allegiances. Here we go. First category is the NBA. Big T, final answer person for macrodosing. Smitty going to change it up tonight just due to the sickness. Get well, General. That's all we got to say. Tommy going to take over tonight. Tommy with the hand hearts. I love it. Here we go. Macrodosing NBA first question. This Western Conference team improved from 25 to 48 wins in 2014 with former NBA player Jeff Hornacek as a first-time NBA head coach.
I don't know this one, boys.
Arian, do you have any clue?
It's Jeff Hornacek. I know that.
Do you know who he coached? Who became good in 2014? Like the Nuggets were good before that.
Who did the Warriors have to play in the playoffs to go to the finals?
I don't know. This was the year before they started to get really good.
5, 4.
The
Sacramento.
Thunder. Final answer.
Other side.
It's the Suns, right?
Oh, I was
thinking
going to say the
Suns.
Utah Jazz, but no, the Suns. So I know he then became the Knicks coach.
Yeah.
The Suns actually does sound better.
Suns, but if you actually think you know, Tommy, definitely do your answer because I have no.
No, I don't know. The Suns does sound right. A Phoenix Suns final answer.
That is correct. 1-0 early. NBA other side to make it 2-0. This Western Conference team declined from 57 to 36 wins in 2014 with former NBA player Brian Shaw as a first-time head coach.
Could that be the Lakers?
I don't.
I mean, the Lakers did end up stinking. They're like, this is the end of Kobe's career.
Yeah, would they put a first-time head coach there like that?
Wasn't like Luke Walton the coach or something?
No, he came after because he was with the Warriors as an assistant around this time.
10 seconds.
I got nothing.
5, 4.
Lakers final answer.
I have no idea. Arian, what's your favorite Western Conference team? Just pick one.
The Lakers.
Well, favorite as a guess.
Try it again.
Let's go.
Who was really bad?
I don't know.
Thunder?
I don't think so.
I mean, shit. Go with Sacramento.
Thunder. Final answer.
Nuggets.
That is right. Yeah.
Nuggets. Do you want to double the next category, celebrity mashup, anybody?
I think we save it for baseball with this matchup, right?
Yeah, I feel like, I like our matchup here.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is for macrodosing to make it 1-1, and the two celebrities mashed up in this photo.
The outside is the guy from Stranger Things, David something.
Harbor. And David Harbor is the outside, and then the inside is fucking what's her face? Wait.
Is that Natalie Portman?
No. Oh my god. I'm blanking on her name.
What is she in? What is she?
Are you sure it's not Natalie Portman?
Yes, she's in Pride and Prejudice. Should I call?
Is that not Natalie Portman?
It's not Natalie Portman.
4,
Should we call?
3,
Who?
2,
Gia or Kelly? Can I call
1.
Kelly?
Yeah, you can call.
Okay, fine.
Do you
All right,
care?
you're committed to a phone a
Already
friend.
said it. You have to do it.
Okay.
Yep, phone a friend.
I know Kelly's gonna know it. Hold on.
Oh, that is that dude from Stranger Things.
Kelly and Chicago taking on the Honker. It's going to be Gia versus Kelly this week.
Oh, that's a good match.
Hope that
Come on,
office
Kelly.
Wi-Fi for Kelly is working. It'd be a shame if it's real blurry.
What's her fucking name? I'm gonna kill myself. I need you for celebrity mashup. Hi.
Oh my god! What is it?
Okay, I know the outside. What's her fucking name? I'm blanking. From Pride and Prejudice.
It's Natalie Portman.
No, it's not.
It better not
it's
be.
not. Keira Knightley.
That's who it is.
Thank you. I love you
That's
so much.
Who it is.
Love you. Bye.
Keira Knightley and David Harbor.
It better not be.
That
It's
is who
so
that is.
crazy how much they look alike.
Yeah, they're two mistakes. Every time we put either of them in this show, the other name is thrown out there,
that's
whether it's
literally
guessed
Natalie
or not.
That's
Keira Knightley has like a more distinct British look to her.
I feel
Keira Knightley also
Portman has
plays
like a hole on her cheek too. That's like the
She
only.
plays a handmaiden in Star
They're
Wars.
literally
along with
twins. Jeff, can you one time make a Keira Knightley, Natalie Portman mashup?
I'll do it for you, Baldy.
One time, I just want to see it.
I'm glad we
I'll be honest. I thought it was Winona Ryder.
I had that thought for like a half a second.
To make it 2-1, this is for Uptown Balls.
That's Ethan Hawke and Mila Kunis.
It's definitely Mila Kunis.
Unless that's Gavin Newsom's hair.
I'm
pretty sure that's Ethan Hawke.
No.
Jeff D. Lib would love that.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke, Mila Kunis. Final answer.
Not Gavin Newsom. That would have been a rare one. The old politician in there.
Balls.
2-1 early. Major League Baseball. Do you want to double anybody?
We'll double, yeah.
Okay. Double off the board for Uptown Balls. Macrodosing, call for an off the board. Used very successfully though. Here we go. This is for
never get people to
Macrodosing.
answer our calls.
2-2.
That's called loyalty from Kelly Keegs.
This catcher began his career with Arizona from 2006 to 2014, making 2 All-Star teams before getting traded to the NL Central. Worth 1 point.
Fuck.
Who's in the NL Central?
Cubs, Cardinals, Brewers. I don't know. I don't know.
10 seconds.
Fuck. Diamondbacks
5,
catcher.
4, 3.
Francisco Cervelli. Final answer.
It's like Tommy's favorite player.
No, go Tom.
I'm not. It's some like. Is it like a Montero or some Spanish name?
Miguel Montero.
Oh yeah, Miguel Montero, right? And then I think he has
Ronnie Grandal or Miguel Montero.
No,
I think
it's not
Montero.
Grandal. Yeah,
I think Miguel
is
Montero.
his first name Miguel?
I'm pretty sure.
4.
Miguel Montero. Final answer.
That is correct. 3-1. A big steal for Uptown Balls to make it 5-1. This catcher began his career with Milwaukee from 2010 through 2016, making 2 All-Star teams before getting traded to the AL West.
John something.
No, Will Smith, maybe? Wait,
definitely not Will Smith.
He's a white guy. Jonathan Lucroy.
Oh, yeah. He got traded to the A's, right?
I think the Angels.
Jonathan Lucroy, final answer.
That is correct. 5-1. Turned down being traded to Cleveland. Fuck him. Also, we're recording 3 matches in a row, back to back to back, and somebody is just hammering the wall next to where I am right now with a massive sledgehammer. There's a massive reno job.
Doesn't hate
I'm
it.
very sorry. Can you guys hear it?
No.
Okay, that's good. All right, not bad. Next category. It's 5-1 early. Still double on the board for Macrodosing. Music next category. Double sip available for both sides, presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Uptown Balls, you have your caller friend. You can't call Keegs. It's the only person you can't call. Here we go.
Oh,
make it 6-4. While QB Ja'Cory Harris never led his school to double-digit wins from 2008 through 2011, he led the ACC in passing yards in 2009. This school. I should say this school.
Right. That is the University of Miami, Florida. Final answer.
That is correct. 6-4.
Also, shout out to Miami University of Ohio as well, though.
Nope. Miami, parentheses, OH. Here we go. While QB Curtis Painter never led his school to double-digit wins. This school. Fucking, I can't type.
Right. Correct.
We both said it, right?
Yeah. Purdue, final answer.
You want to call Keegs?
That is correct. 7-4. Lot of game left. Next category is movies. This is for Macrodosing. Martin Scorsese grabbed the Best Picture nomination for this 2011 family adventure drama featuring both Ben Kingsley and Chloe Grace Moretz.
I sat next to her at the Taylor Swift concert.
Little Miss Sunshine. Right?
No, that's Abigail Breslin, I believe. And that was before
What's
2011.
another family adventure drama?
Family adventure drama. With Chloe Grace Moretz.
I know Ben Kingsley played Gandhi. Does that count for something?
Arian,
do you know family adventure dramas?
I'm just not good at this game, bro. I don't.
Little Miss Sunshine, final answer.
The only Scorsese Ben Kingsley movie I know is Shutter Island, and that's certainly not a family adventure drama.
No.
Martin Scorsese, Chloe Grace Moretz. Holy shit!
This was shocking to me. I feel like he only
I
does
didn't know they
mafia
had
movies.
Yeah.
5.
Family.
Shutter Island's the only movie I know where the actor is.
Family Ties.
What a bummer if it was Shutter Island, huh? It's Hugo. Hugo.
Oh,
That's. I think you made that up.
It's an animated movie.
Yeah, nominated for Best Picture. Sure. Kind of. It's like live action with some bullshit in there. Okay, here we go. Other side. They get 8-4. Spike Jonze picked up his first Best Picture nomination for this 2013 futuristic romantic drama.
Her, right?
Starring Joaquin Phoenix.
Scarlet.
Her
voice.
Oh yeah. I love this movie. Her final answer.
It's a good movie.
8-4 going into the bonus round. Pens and paper out. It's the written bonus round. A lot of points left on the board here.
Time to make the donuts.
Showdown bonus round time presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Here's how it works. Closest guess battle. You'll go 1v1. Cannot help your teammates. If you are closer, whether it's higher or lower, it doesn't matter. No Price is Right rules. You get a point. First team to 3 points wins the bonus round. Could be 10-4. Could be 8-6. If you get it dead on, 2 points. Big T, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, against Tommy?
Balls is hot. Let's let Balls go first.
Here we go.
Wait the line here.
We can see you perfectly. Okay, there. What an oddly pointless light that is. Like, it almost made it worse. Calories in a Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh, fuck you. I should know
Big
this.
T gets this? Jesus.
I should know this too.
All right.
I mean,
can't miss this.
It's just random. Big T's never had Chick-fil-A, right?
Can't miss this.
This is personal for Big T. It's how it is.
Yeah. Tell me if there's cheese involved. Cheese or no cheese?
It's the regular, not the deluxe. Not the deluxe. The regular spicy sandwich. The bread, the pickle, the chicken.
As God intended.
Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big T reveal. Oh, I'm nervous for this.
669, Jeff.
669. Glenny Balls.
610.
Close on each. Correct answer is 450. Uptown Balls with the lead.
Go.
It's a healthy snack.
Wow.
You got no accoutrements on there. It's not that bad.
Big T, who do you want to have go next?
Madeline.
Madeline against Tommy?
We'll let Smitty rest. I'll go next.
Okay. Combined age of Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon. Combined age of Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon.
Who the fuck is Gina Davis? Like that, I have an idea for Susan Sarandon. I have no idea who Gina Davis is.
You know who Gina Davis is.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Madeline, reveal.
140.
140. Tommy.
137. All right, so she is old.
Both very close. Correct answer is 143.
Wow.
Very close. 1 to 1.
That's way more than I would have guessed.
Gina Davis. Tommy.
Thelma Louise.
Beetlejuice.
Smitty against Arian. Rotten Tomatoes critic score for the 2002 Adam Sandler movie Mr. Deeds. What does Mr. Deeds have on Rotten Tomatoes? Mr. Deeds on Rotten Tomatoes. Someone gets it dead on, they win the bonus round. Otherwise, we'll go to another question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arian, reveal. What does it say?
33.
33%.
That's a very fancy 33%. Smitty.
35.
Correct answer is got all the answers really close. Correct answer is 22. Macrodosing.
Yes! Also, that's insane. Fucking Mr. French fries and
22 is like,
Rotten Tomatoes be fucking great.
We're giving Balls the ball here.
22 is like I know it's not for everybody, but that means it's for nobody.
I don't listen to Rotten Tomatoes. They be dog shit with their rating system.
Old Beatsy. Smitty sounds like what's his face in the end of the movie. Can't come into work today. Yeah. All right. Who wants to go? Big T.
I'm going again.
Okay. Big T against Balls. A little bit of a rematch here. Here we go.
Someone say
right up both your alleys. Mother Teresa's birth year. When was Mother Teresa born? Macrodosing, you get this, you win the bonus round. Glenny, you get this, we're tied up to a piece. If you get it dead on, Glenny, you guys win. Mother Teresa's birth year.
Two men of faith here going up against
She was a big piece of shit, by the way.
Yeah, Mother Teresa actually is very fake news. Yeah, we did a macro episode on her.
I don't really know.
Research Mother Teresa. Research Mother. She was a piece of shit, bro.
Here we go. Pens down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big T reveal.
1908.
Glenny Balls.
1909.
Oh my God! What is going on today? Correct answer. 1910. We're tied up.
Holy shit! Wow. I mean, you got to be fucking kidding me.
I tell you what, we've done a lot of these. I've never seen this. This is crazy.
Money. Keep cooking.
That's wild. That's actually wild.
Big T, who do you want?
I'm going again.
There he wants the Rock.
Get the smoke. Get the smoke.
He wants the Rock. Worldwide gross for the movie Remember the Titans. Worldwide gross for the movie Remember the Titans. Got to think both these guys have seen it a few times.
I don't know how to write.
Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Someone's winning the bonus round right here. Reveal, Big T.
$138,427,638, Jeff.
Okay, Glenny.
I went way too high, but I went 325 million.
The correct answer is
That's how you
136 million. Big T.
Come on!
Big T was on fire.
Big T.
Y'all don't want these problems.
Big T was on fire there. That was crazy.
Who's going to carry the boats? It's you.
Yeah, the fact that the one I missed was Chick-fil-A is unthinkable.
That's actually wild.
I don't know why I went
here
so
we go. 8-6. Both have your double sip. Uptown Balls, you do have your call a friend. Here we go. Next category is the National Football League.
Hey, we don't need our pen and paper no more, do we?
No, you're good. You're good. Yep.
Okay.
Unless we go to overtime. After totaling over 2,400 yards in his first 3 seasons, the Rams made a trade before the 2017 season for this wide receiver out of the AFC East.
I mean,
Arian.
So Jets, Patriots, Dolphins, Bills. Fuck, I don't
I
know.
just left the league and I was not paying attention at all.
Fucking
10 seconds. 5, 4.
Robert Woods, final answer.
Fucking buzzer at.
I
Other side.
believe it's Sammy Watkins.
Yeah.
Who? No, Brandon Lloyd was on
Pretty
the Broncos.
sure it's Sammy Watkins, Tommy.
I think Sammy Watkins. He was definitely part of the 2014 draft, so he would have had. Sammy Watkins, final answer.
9-6. They get one back.
good
Big
call,
steal.
Good job, boys.
I was going to say Stevie Johnson for a second.
Oh man, remember Stevie Johnson?
He was a fantasy legend for a year.
After totaling over 2,400 yards in part of his first 3 seasons, the Bills made a 2017 midseason trade with his wide receiver out of the NFC South.
Wait. Oh, okay. So this is also a 2014 draft class. So it's no one on the Falcons, right? I don't think it's not Roddy White. It's not Julio Jones.
I mean, it's not Vincent
Hawks have
Jackson.
Mike Evans. It's
Mohamed
not him.
Sanu.
Saints and Panther.
15 seconds.
This wider.
10 seconds.
Who
5.
did you say is Mohamed Sanu? I don't think
4.
that's right.
Vincent Jackson.
3, 2.
Mohamed Sanu, final answer.
Big potential steal.
I think somebody went from the Panthers to the Bills. The problem is I don't know who it is.
That's the question.
Who were Panthers receivers in like 2017?
Is Greg
5.
Olsen on that list?
4 tight end.
3.
Muhammad is
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who's the other guy he said?
Oh, fuck. I know it. Kelvin Benjamin.
It is Kelvin Benjamin. Big T was on it. Panthers, Bills, Kelvin Benjamin. 3-point lead, 9-6. Next category, video games. This is for macrodosing. Released in 2013, Infinite was the third release for a popular video game series on both the PS3 and Xbox 360.
Arian?
Isn't it Modern Warfare?
No.
Nah.
Call of Duty?
No. Arian, do you have any idea? This sounds like some Valorant shit.
There's nothing to do with Valorant.
What? But it sounds similar.
Infinite? I don't.
Name video games. Grand Theft Auto.
Fucking God of War? I don't know.
God of War. I got nothing, dogs.
5.
League of Legends?
4. 3.
God of War, final answer.
I think it's Halo. I think it's Halo.
Oh yeah, no, Halo for sure. Halo Infinite.
Halo, final answer.
This one is BioShock.
What's that?
Ooh, never would have got that.
Looking for BioShock. It's 3 games. Other side to make it 10-6.
I thought it was.
I thought it was Halo 100%.
Released in 2010, New Vegas was the first spin-off of the PS3 and Xbox 360 for a popular video game series.
Grand Theft Auto?
It's Tom Clancy Rainbow Six.
Yeah, it's Rainbow Six, I believe.
Big T gave such a reaction that it was like obvious.
I mean, the previous game is like one of the best PS3 games ever. It's not
what
what
is the name of what is it?
Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Smitty, you feel good about that too? All right.
There was a Fallout in Vegas too, but yeah.
Need an answer in.
Final answer.
Oh no, Smitty. He said it. You guys confused Rainbow Six Vegas with Fallout New Vegas. Final answer.
Sure.
9-7. They get back within 2.
I blame. That's our first flu point. The flu cost us that point. Smitty was too busy.
Maybe.
What?
I said it too.
This is for macrodosing. Macrodosing, you have your double sip. Uptown Balls, you have your double sip, but you also have your phone a friend Uptown Balls. Here we go. Macrodosing. What is the name of In-N-Out's secret menu burger variety in which fried mustard, grilled onions, pickles, and extra spread sauce are added?
Animal Style.
Are you sure?
1000%. Maybe. Wait, hold on.
These. Is that a secret? I feel like I hear that all the time.
Yeah, no.
And I thought that was fries.
Yeah, I second guess. Yeah, I think that is fries actually.
Do you guys have anything else?
Never been to one. These only
Neither
exist
have I.
in an area of the country that I've
No,
never lived.
I go to In-N-Out, but I don't never get this.
They're in Gavin Newsom country.
Yep.
They're also in Texas.
I
Need
think
an
it's
answer in 5.
say Animal Style.
4.
Arian, do you have anything?
3.
Say Animal Style.
Animal
2.
Style. Final answer.
Yeah, I mean, come on. That was a fucking.
Sometimes people just have to listen to me.
I
fucking. That was
like we didn't answer it.
I know, but you weren't gonna.
To make it
Yes,
10-8.
I didn't have another answer.
Originally limited time McDonald's sauce to promote Mulan in 1998, this condiment returned in 2017 after being referenced in Rick and Morty.
I mean,
Szechuan?
Maybe. Yeah, that sounds good. There's a
Asian,
Szechuan
right?
sauce.
Is Mulan Asia?
No, I
Yeah.
was just thinking Rick and Morty, like that.
Yeah, I think it's
remember it being
Szechuan
like
sauce,
a thing. Yeah,
I think it is. That's a sauce.
All right, we're going with that final answer.
That is correct. Szechuan sauce, 10-8.
Smith.
Next category, 2-point lead, is the niche category round. 2-point lead, One Direction for macrodosing. Survivor for Uptown Balls. Tommy doesn't rip Survivor very often on here.
It's the spirit. We're in the middle of surviving Barstool. It's hot in the streets.
I think this airs like the penultimate episode. This airs before, I think. Here we go. For Macrodosing to tie it up. Finish the lyrics of this 2014 One Direction song. There's a moment when you finally realize there's no way you...
Wait.
It should be no way you can blank. I don't know why that's that weird thing. No way you can blank.
There's a moment when you finally realize there's no way you can. It's on 4.
10 seconds.
There's a moment when
5,
you
4,
This isn't good.
3,
No, I'm sorry.
2, 1. I think it's the first time she's missed that. Other side, I mean.
There's a moment when you finally realize there's no way you can stop the love. I don't know.
I'm sorry. That's
You know what? I like it. There's no way you can stop the love. Final answer.
At least I know it's not that.
Change the rolling tide. Change the rolling tide.
Close.
Oh.
All right,
first one missing that one to make it a 4-point lead.
I know, Jeff.
With 4 points remaining. I was just noting Vibs missed John Mayer this year, so anything's on the table this year.
That's not what my team has me here for, you to miss questions like that.
It's okay, man.
Not over if they get this here. Last 2 categories I think they're tough. In Survivor, Tojandin's coach suggests this as the merged tribe name, a transliteration of a word that means strength in Portuguese.
I think it might be Forza.
It's a hard question.
I'm pretty sure that's what they end up using as the tribe name, Forza, Forza. And I know forte is strength in Italian. So the way he says those suggests makes me think it wasn't. But the fact that I know it's Forza and the fact that Forza, I have nothing.
It's Portuguese, not Italian. Tom.
Forza, final answer.
That is correct. 12-8.
I'm sorry, guys.
There we go.
Geography, next category. 4-point lead, 4 points remaining. Geography, next category.
Okay. Redemption.
Macrodosing, you missed this. The game is over, though we will finish the game out. By the Baltic Sea, this North European country has land borders with exactly 2 other countries, Russia and Latvia.
Should we use our double dip?
I guess, but so Arian, is this
Kazakhstan?
No. Is it so it's not Finland, Norway? Arian, is this
Denmark?
But that borders those other. Is it Macedonia or something?
You
need an answer in? Are you going to double sip?
Yeah.
Because I ended up doing Amsterdam vodka.
First answer in. Present by Amsterdam vodka. 5.
I don't know. Macedonia.
10 seconds.
Arian, what's another North European country?
Switzerland, Denmark,
I think those.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Denmark.
That is the win for Uptown Balls. Any idea, Uptown Balls?
I think it might be Estonia. I know it goes. I'm trying to. I wish I still had my world map memorized.
Well, make sure the country still exists after the Iron Curtain.
I'm gonna go Estonia. Final answer.
Right.
Estonia. That is correct.
That's fucking
Other
impressive.
side. This landlocked East European country has land borders with exactly 2 other countries, Romania and Ukraine.
Bulgaria, Yugoslavia.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of where fucking.
Does Yugoslavia still exist?
Romania. Well, Ukraine, obviously. I think Bulgaria. Romania, Ukraine.
Czech Republic's landlocked, isn't it?
It's not a country anymore.
No, Czechoslovakia isn't a country. Czech Republic is, right?
I need an answer in 10.
I think it's Bulgaria. Bulgaria, final answer.
Other side, any idea?
Where's Luka Doncic from?
Lithuania?
Is it that, or is it another?
I have no idea.
I think isn't it Lithuania? I don't
know. Lithuania, final answer.
Moldova. Macrodosing TV, last question. Uptown Balls want to make you use your double sip. It's sponsored by New Amsterdam and Vodka. Macrodosing to make it 13-9 TV. Sort these shows that aired in the 2010s based on their network. Castle, Mom, and Superstore. It's either CBS, NBC, ABC, or Fox. We're only using 3 of those.
Wait. Oh, so I'm not going to use one of these.
Yep, one of those won't go. One of those will go unused.
Okay, I know Superstore is NBC. Mom, I believe, is CBS. And Castle, I believe, is... Wait. I know NBC... Okay, Superstore is NBC. Mom, I believe, is CBS. I think Castle might be Fox.
Final answer.
Castle's ABC for sure.
So let's do ABC, CBS, NBC because you seemed confident in the last 2.
So NBC, Superstore, CBS, Mom, Castle, ABC.
Yeah, Castle, ABC, Mom, CBS, Superstore, NBC. Final answer.
Yeah.
14-8. Last one. Double sip activated, presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Yep. Sort these shows. 2010. Raising Hope, Happy Endings, and Parenthood.
Oh, I love
Parenthood's NBC.
Okay.
Right.
So then we should be okay because we have the double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka.
Well, no, there's 3 options though. If we could get another one, we're good. Raising Hope sounds like a Fox show, but that's truly basing that off nothing.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Need your first guess in.
First guess, Fox, CBS. You said Parenthood's ABC, NBC?
NBC, yeah.
Fox, CBS, NBC. All right, let's try.
Go Fox, ABC, NBC.
Fox, ABC, NBC. Final answer.
15-8 final score.
That's 2 straight 15-8 victories we've had.
Uptown Balls runs away with it. They're 2-1-0. Macrodosing 0-2-0. Yeah, the One Direction's tough. It doesn't coming back to bite you. They scored a bunch at the end there. Smitty, I'll just end with you.
Feels good to be alive, Jeff.
Are we all sending Smitty best wishes? Does that include you, Big T?
No.
That dog neither. Arian, will you send Smitty best wishes?
Yeah,
the man's dying over here.
I ain't gonna let a game, you know what I'm saying, affect my humanity. I hope you get healthy, man.
Look at that. That's a good sport. Arian, Smitty, get better.
I was so dog. This was the first time I played where I was like, I don't think I even had a good guess for any question that you asked, bro. That shit's crazy.
I'm so mad about the niche.
Sorry, man.
15-8. Uptown Balls. One more match this week. As always, thank you to New Amsterdam Vodka. Thank you to watching. Good night.